Greetings and welcome back to Project Highrise. I'm KatherineOfSky, and we are back in our building. I let the sim run for just a little bit, just so we could get some of these floors finished. As you can see, our constructors are having a very hard time of it. So I think what I'm going to do is add another construction office if we have enough points, and yes, we do. So I'm going to add that real quick. Building staff, construction office. There it goes. Of course, we'll need another few points to, it's cost 25 points to get another construction worker working in that office. But that'll be okay. Okay, good. So at least we have 2 more constructors for a total of 4, I believe. Let's see, should we do, here we have a, wow, we're getting behind on the maintenance, unfortunately. So let's get our construction worker. And then we want to optimize the maintenance as soon as we can afford to do that. How much is going to cost us? Only 35 influence. That's not too bad at all. So let's get back to what we were doing and create another lunch restaurant. These are large ones. So let's just look at that real quick. And there we go. So a lunch place. Where shall we go? Brunch spot? That sounds about right. And before they move in, I'm definitely going to put the lines across, and they're going to need water. So we'll get a plumbing closet up here, and water pipes, and gas. And there we go. I don't know that I'll actually have more restaurants here, or the other option is, of course, we could add our gourmet restaurants to this level, which we know we'll get in future requirements from the contracts and stuff like that. So, all right, we got our nice bonus, which is excellent. I think while we have that, might as well just pay for the maintenance on all those things. 8,400 it's going to cost us, which is not too bad indeed. Let's check our levels of stuff, how much spare utility production that we have. Wow, we are using gas to the max here. Okay, we do need some more elevators, looks like it. Shoot, shoot. No elevators, come on. Darn it. I wasted time there by not having enough elevators. That is unfortunate. 2 and 3 there. Good. So these floors here I'm going to use for services, whatever services that we're going to need in the future. Let's look at our contracts and see what else we can add. A subway. Ah, yes, let's do that one. Now that I know I have sufficient cash to create the metro station, I believe it costs something like $5,000. So it is very, very expensive. Oh, one of the things we don't have is trash on these restaurant floors. I'm quite sure we're going to need that. So let me add those. I forgot about it. Aha. Yes. That noise, I don't know if you heard that slight crash. That was my tiny little Araminta getting into big trouble. Okay, let's look at the trash and put a trash bin on this floor and that one. Someone asked if restaurants mind trash being near them. They do not. It seems like the lovely aromas from their cookery overpower the smell of the trash. So you never have to worry about putting a restaurant next to the trash. The only time you have to worry is with offices and stores, as well as apartments, which of course we don't have in this particular scenario. So I really want to make a trash collection room very shortly, as soon as my guys will allow me to do so. That's another reason I am limiting their access to the floors, because I want them to finish these bits and then do other things, like this bottom basement floor here. So kind of important to do that. So let's see about building a metro station. Yeah, we need to have the floor complete before adding that, unfortunately. Okay, come on, guys. Let's go, guys. Is the thing. And we may actually be in a position where we can add large offices. So the thing about those, though, is the problem of the amount of, whatchamacallit, utilities, not utilities, but services that they require. So let's just put this 2 floors above for the moment. It's going to be large ones, and I think that we may actually need to have things like stores as well. So I will get those put in on these floors above or below the restaurants. I'm not too bothered about putting stores near restaurants because of for odor purposes, because I can always lower the rent. I generally lower the rent on stores just because I don't want them moving out. They do not generate a whole lot of rent anyway, and let's see, if you look at the income, I just put the retail down to 70% and restaurants also down to 70%, because, you know, as part of our building, they are not huge money makers, and so it's not a huge loss to make them earn less or require less. Okay, let's put this medium office here. Good, good, good. Okay, guys, you still working on stuff, or did you disappear totally? Yep, they're doing the thing where they're going to check every single square before they actually do anything else. So let's go and see what we need here. We need medium stores and clothing and apparel stores. Okay, electronics and gadget stores. What else do we need? Yeah, electronics and gadgets and clothing stores. And these are medium stores that we're looking at here. These are large stores. Wow, do I only have small stores? I think I do. Well, let's just rectify that situation. 2, 3, and 4. Let's do that and add a store space, a storeroom, here in the basement for now. Oh, this is such an annoying thing where they're checking every square. I wish it would check to see if floor accessible, you know, check square. If floor not accessible, then don't check any of the squares, because obviously one is not going to be accessible if the entire floor is not having stairs or an elevator there. So that would speed up this process, because I mean, this is one of our constructors here, just waiting, just thinking about stuff, and we've wasted, I don't know, a day or more possibly in them waiting and not constructing anything else. So that is something that we hopefully can be improved in future. Okay, oh, she's on the move now. That's good. So we need clothing. Let's get clothing store. Here we go. And let's look at, what was it? Computers and electronics. Okay, let's get one of those. And a, let's get appliances, because I know one of the places loves appliances. And we'll also get handbags and briefcase store, because what place is not complete, is complete without a purse store? It is a complete necessity, clearly. Just in case you didn't know. Anyway, though that may be just from a feminine perspective. I don't expect menfolk to carry purses around. It's not really the thing to do. Though I would never judge anybody who does, because purses are lovely, just generally. Okay, so let's look at transit options. Shove our metro down there. Boom, 10,000. I don't know, this so-called hard difficulty scenario really isn't that difficult at all. At the moment. Oh boy, we lost something. Let's find out why. No profit, and wow, rent is lower, but regular customers are going elsewhere. That is unfortunate. I think I'll leave it for now and let those other places pick up the slack of customers, and maybe the other ones will be a little bit happier. I'm going to add trash and recycling rooms, because this place is just, it's probably been at 100% for a while and I just haven't noticed it. But these other guys are quite happy, so they're not distressed about being unable to process their trash. All right, so let's finish filling out these large offices here and find out what else they want. They need more financial offices. These are actually okay. They want temporary staffing and building security. So let's add in those. Okay, let's look here. Temporary staffing. Da-de-da. Okay. Put them here. And building security. Where are we? Come on. I must have missed it. There it is. Security services. Okay, great. Okay. Let's make sure we get our wiring closets up here and get this all wired through. And these are going to need phone lines as well. I kind of feel like maybe the financial difficulty has not been adjusted on this level for some reason. Okay, let's get an elevator. Yes, Araminta. Yes, it's very exciting. I love this game too. It's okay. You don't have to bat at it so much. She's such a funny little kitten. Okay, so these hate being close to elevators, so we don't want to put those there. These guys, they like being near art and pretty things. So, elevators are kind of noisy. Does anybody like being next to the... Oh, okay, these guys do. But we need large stores for them. And we need auditing, corporate communication, and health and fitness. So let's start building those guys. Okay, auditing. There we are. And we'll put it on this floor. Auditing, corporate communication. There it is. And what else do they want? Oh, not medical, these guys. Alrighty. And health and fitness, that's the one I forgot. And I think I'll put it down here. Let's see, health and fitness. Come on, scroll, scroll. There we go, fitness and health right here. I think they might need water on that floor for the gym and such. Oops, wrong thing. Put this right over there. Nice. All right, let's get a new optimized maintenance because I want the place to get maintained every day. I think we need our new maintenance office to do that. So let's just do that. Let's add a large maintenance office right here. And we'll turn on auto maintenance as soon as that gets built. Okay, so now we can do stuff. This is great. We need first large stores. So let's get those put in. And we can put them either here or up here. We're going to need, of course, a storeroom, which is important. Storage, storeroom. I also should build a supply room to do the broom closets. Yeah. Supplies up to 3 broom closets. I think I'll put it down here. And just add a broom closet on floors where I have space for them. Like here. Wow, there are 2 tiles. That's not too bad. 2 and 3. These are going to be more expensive to maintain, these offices, so I'm happy to put them on those floors because they're large offices and they're probably going to cost a fortune to maintain. So, okay. Now, let's get our stores in place. Large stores. Let's have those here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. They fit absolutely beautifully. Isn't that nice? Okay, so let's have a fancy grocery store because I love it. And now this one is, let's have electronics. I'm quite sure that's needed. Department and furniture. They're all the same. Okay, furniture, boom, shove in. Yay! Oh my gosh, these need water. Ugh. Wow, that's going to be a very long line of water, but that's okay. We'll pay for it. Meow meow. This is another benefit of having the shift click, is you can see it on this side and just shift click it over from the left without having to guess. That is awesome. I like that a lot. Alright, so buzz. Let's check the buzz. For height limits, we're going to need 45 influence. I'm not sure how many tiles we have already used. Only 1917 out of 3,500, so that's not too bad. That's just, oops, how do I, okay, there we go. There we are. And of course, I want to keep building these floors. There we go. Now, it may be time to start moving people in. That is my, or I meant to rearranging furniture. I apologize. Okay, let's get some of these guys moved in because we cannot afford to leave these places vacant. Okay, let's go call for these guys. Now, creative offices like to be near pretty things. Unfortunately, we don't have enough space for any pretty things at the moment. Let's look at these for financial. We need more financial offices to move in. Let's see, these guys, they like being close to elevators, so let's put them next to the elevators. And how about financial? Let's move you in. There we are. So at least we'll be adding a little bit to our financial office empire, so to speak. We may need to, oopsie, we're running out of electricity. Let's address that immediately. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, it looks like it, transformer. So let's add another large one. We certainly can afford to do so, which is awesome. And this guy needs water. I didn't realize that. I should have. It's not it isn't brain surgery or rocket science, as they say. So I will go and shove that over that way. Okay, good. And they need also electricity. Great, let's do that. I forgot to add that on the bottom floor. Some of these services do not need stuff, and so it kind of throws me off sometimes when looking at that. Okay, so engineering offices. Yes, we can move you guys in. Come on in. We are happy for you to join us. And creative offices, why not? You guys are paying a chunk of change, so move on in, please. Excellent. Financial, yeah, we still need more financial offices. I might just do 2 full floors of financial, like medium offices. Tech offices, they like elevators, so let's move them in here. Okay, right there. I wonder if we're in a boom time. It seems like they're paying an awful lot of money at the moment. No, stable, neither improving nor declining. So, that's okay though. Come on, let's advertise to you guys. Oh, hey, we can get that one financial office did it. How awesome is that? Boom, let's go. That is so exciting. Okay, so we're moving up on our office worker improvement there. Okay, and let's see. We just need to wait for these advertisements to run, I think, just to get more tenants in. Medical offices. These pay so little, I'm reticent to move them in. I don't think we actually need them for anything. Let's look at our contracts and see what we've got. Plazas. They want outdoor space. People magnet. Population of 250. Yes, we'll take that. I think we can already... Yep, we did it indeed. Glut of gastronomy. Yes, let's do fancy restaurants. That's what I've been waiting for. So let's get 4 gourmet restaurants. 1. Oops. Okay, we got the commuters. 2, 3, and can we fit it? No, but here we can have 4. So let's pick. We need from the world. What do we need in our scenario? We need French and Japanese restaurants. So these are the 2 really fancy restaurants. So we'll choose 2 less fancy according to the game. There we go. Get this one. And a seafood restaurant. Let's have lobsters for dinner. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, we've run out of phones. Let's run out of phone lines. No, we might have run out of phones. You never can tell. Let's see. Build a... This is a large phone switchboard. You know what? I'm just going to grab another large one. There's no reason not to have it. They are fairly cheap. So here we have a nice space here. There was one of the services that was not... no, it looks like they're all operating at peak efficiency. So we're okay with that. Okay. And with those other oh yes, we need gas here. Let's just spread that over. I'm just going to go all the way across with this. I must confess, I love the shift. It is so good. Okay. And, oh, we need gas lines. That's right. Let's go down here and get some, oh, goodness. What do we have here? I think we just have a very small thing. So let us get a medium level one. And that's probably the last gas manifold we are ever going to buy. We'll just put this one here and get rid of the smaller one. There we go. In fact, we probably could have just done 2 small ones and called it good. Oh, this is unfortunate. What happened here, guys? Oh, this guy wants coffee. Okay, so I wish that I could click behind them because we don't know why they moved out. How are these guys doing? Ooh, our prestige is down for some reason. That is not good. That's really bad, in fact. Okay, well, let's get some retail luxury goods stores. 1, 2, 3, and we'll put the 4th one there. Okay, now you, get back here. This was a seafood place. Let's click it and move them back in. Right. Oh, wow, these guys are already up to the top floor. I'm impressed. Yay. Let's go all the way across here and build 2 more floors. Get all of our elevators spread up there. Boom. Go for it, guys. Oh, and I need to add automatic maintaining. There we go. Automatic renovation. Anyway, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you so very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode.